Yes, I'll show you exactly what everything is. So you know what? I have a feeling that the reason your uterus doesn't feel so big is because you're so big.
Yes.
That the uterus is very deep and I couldn't really feel it. So
holy cow, you can see definition.
Here's the head.
Pictures, lots of them. Are you videoing?
I'm
videoing.
Pictures of this for
Okay,
you.
thank you.
Here's the body. Here's the heart beating.
Yeah.
And I can tell you probably are about 10 weeks, but I'm going to measure. So here I'm going to just freeze the image for a second. So I'm going to take a measurement. And we're going to get what's called the crown rump length, which means from the top of the baby's head, which is about here, to its tushy. And yeah, you are 10 weeks pregnant, my dear.
Wow.
That's wonderful. Okay, so you're right about your friend was
My
right
dad
about your
is going
period.
to be so jealous. This is what my dad does for a living, so.
Does he?
Well, what he used to do, he's retired now, but
Wow.
anything that takes pictures of people's insides, he is a consummate professional in.
So I'm going to show you a couple of different things here. One is, this is the sac that's starting to form around the baby. You see this line? It's like the balloon that forms around the baby. So you're already starting to
The
have
embryotic sac?
Yeah. You're going to have, this is amniotic fluid right in here, the black. I even see a little ear on your baby.
Yeah.
A little tiny. This is all umbilical cord here. You can actually see it attached to you.
Oh, yeah.
Coiled a little bit, and then it's going all the way this way.
Right. It looks like your little legs are crossed.
Yes, here's little legs.
He's sitting Indian style.
Yeah, exactly, crossing legs. I'm going to try to listen to the heartbeat.
Okay.
So. Let's see if we can. Chest cavity right there.
Oh, you can see his heartbeat.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Should be
Or her heartbeat.
between 120 and 160 a minute. There you go.
He's keeping perfect rhythm.
So from beat to beat, we go here to here, and we've got about 171, 175 heartbeat. So that's fine, nice and
What's it
fast.
supposed to be between?
Between 120 and 160. Very early on like this, it's not uncommon for us to see it a little faster than that.
And if I'm excited and nervous, this is part of that, right?
Not so much. I mean, if you're tachycardic, your baby will be a little more tachycardic. That's
Oh,
true.
okay.
So let's take a couple of looks at some things. We definitely see a nice long leg right over there.
Yeah, he's going to be a tall one. She, at this point, sorry.
This is the very top of the head right here. I'm going to see if I can get like a head measurement. It might be a little too early to measure the head, but let's see what they say if I try. From ear to ear. That's there. Yeah, that's a little bit. Yeah, I'm getting about 11 weeks by the head measurement, but I think we're going to go with the head to butt measurement because that's more accurate.
Well, it's going to be a big-headed child no matter
Well,
what.
you know what? You're tall. You're going to have a tall baby. No question
Greg
about
and I
that.
were both like 7 pounds 11 ounces.
How
And
did you guys meet? You like have the same birthday.
I know,
You were
it's
both the same weight.
crazy. I was born in Seattle, Washington. He was born in Garden Grove, California. But I'm 3 years older than him, but same birthday. But we met working in restaurants together in Southern California. And over a period of about 5 years, we were both doing different things. And then finally one day, we were both single at the right time and got to know each other. And he proposed at 10 months.
Good grief, it's got limbs at 10 weeks.
Yeah. This is one of the best times to take a picture of the baby because you start to really see baby-looking things.
Yeah.
Really, you know.
Well, we didn't even get the little peanut heartbeat stage, you know, where it's just...
Yeah, just a worm.
Yeah.
And that would have been 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
You see a nice body, the head. I'm trying to kind of get both in the same frame at the same time, but it's hard to do it.
That's awesome. That's a great picture, Dr.
Yeah.
Baby.
I'm going to try to
Arms,
look at
oops.
also, I'm going to just take a look at your ovary.
Sure.
It's on the side here. That's one ovary right here.
That dark spot?
Yeah, this whole thing right here. That's probably the follicle that your ovulation came out of.
Oh, okay, how it's pointy on one side.
How it's kind of black, so it's a cystic kind of structure. And here's your other ovary right up here. So
That's
see your ovary, that's normal. So here's the sac that's around the baby. This is your placenta that's starting to form right there.
Okay.
And let's get another look.
Wow, you can almost see facial
Looks like a
definition.
gummy bear with a big head.
Yeah, they're supposed to have a head much bigger than the body
Yeah.
right about now, so that's kind of a normal.
Little alien baby.
Yeah, let's do.
I was telling Greg at dinner last night that according to the What to Expect book, that if I am 9 to 10 weeks right now, we're growing legs, and next week we'll be getting
Exactly.
dimples where knees and ankles will be.
Exactly.
And he was like, really? And now you can see it.
Okay, so I'm going to use all those measurements. Let me just see the bottom part of your uterus. So I really just think, I think it's just so
Wow.
deep that I just had a little trouble feeling it.
Yeah.
So
Well, that's because I have lots of space between my chest and my pelvis, right?
You do. You know what? For a vaginal delivery, that's ideal. Cool. Longer legs, easier delivery. So this tells us
All right, first video.
approximately